Hello viewers once again. I'm non-stop ke good morning salam chanai dia ase aru moi laga notun video ko welcome kura first day chanai dia ase. Dunia re mon sob pra peace hi lage. Mon sob pra chana 2022 year de Ukraine aru Russia majore war broke out hoise aru itiadak edu war to solve hoa nai. Enaka thaka bra UNO ba lead kurigina aru especially European countries de kiman leaders khan ase jama kurigina Ukraine or Russia waru hole kinaga khatam kuri dibo koigina discussion aro ekta phapana kura homoide choakali White House te ki hoise edu bra dunia sobke shock kura honiba ase monso pra honi thagise ki US President Donald Trump bra Ukraine or Russia laga war stop kurule tai bra Russia laga President Vladimir Putin lodi kotha koa thagise first day enago hoa bra Zelenskyy bra Ukraine laga President Zelenskyy bra Russia or Ukraine laga war stop kuru nimide khali Russia President lode kile kotha koi ase tai junbi mati kana kotha kobi koigena Zelenskyy mon pia ba thakise enego hoa bra US President Donald Trump koise ki US laga former government Joe Biden thakadam de Ukraine khange edu laga war de bisi madad dise to etu tam du hole Ukraine laga minerals bra wapas dibo lage koina koa thakise eduke Zelenskyy bra munjo hoise Zelenskyy bra munjo hekina choakali Friday din de US laga White House de tai ahigina mineral agreement to sign grule thakise to choakali Zelenskyy White House de pongjigina tai khan discussion kurigina thaka homoide Zelenskyy US President Donald Trump aro Chetty Vance tai khan majode kotha noha koigina action ge laga lagi hojeise to chuakali peace agreement do aro mineral agreement do sign kora nai aro US President Donald Trump koise ki tai ki dia munjo hobo enaga hoadam de ahigena sign kurule TV koigina koa thakise edia ene bhabana guri sabe chutu mudu meeting no hoy dunia sobra edu laga meeting du kinaga thakibo koigina sa homoide chuagali Zelenskyy Donald Trump aro Chetty Vance takhan tinjun majode noha kotha koigina takhan dade meeting du phal bra khodam no higena even Zelenskyy khawle arrange kura phat satpi nakhagena tai wapas ja dikhiche so viewers edur hole mon sob nimide mon thuk khobor ekta ase kile koile edia mon sob pra peace lagadam de enaga tangor world leaders khan chama kura do hole baja khan chama kura nisna ekchun ge noha kotha koigena ekdam tangor meeting ekdam tangor agreement do hole chuagali sign kurule na para honiba ase aru mon sob pra dikhiba ase so viewers edia mon sob pra video clip ke sabo good day Zelenskyy Donald Trump or Chetty Vance khan ekchun ke noha kotha koigena kinaga meeting du hele cancel kori dise
The kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come to the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president for trying to bring it into this conflict.
Have you ever been to Ukraine that you see what problems we have?
I have been to. I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know that what happens is you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing people in your military? And do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice hopes and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future.
God bless. You don't know that.
God bless.
God bless. Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
That's exactly what you're doing.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. We're going to feel very good. We're going to feel very good and very strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed
From the
yourself
very-
to be in a
from
very
the
bad
very
position,
beginning
and he
of the
happens
war.
to be right about
From
it.
the very beginning of the war.
You're not in a good
Mr.
position.
I was-
You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having
Not playing
cards.
cards.
But right now, you don't.
I'm
Yeah,
very
you're playing
serious,
cards.
Mr. President.
You're
I'm
playing
very
cards.
serious.
You're gambling
I'm the
with the
president
lives
of
of
the world.
millions of people.
You think-
You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country,
I'm
that's
with
back
all
to you.
respect to you.
Far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Have you said thank you once this
A lot
entire
of
meeting?
times.
No, in this
Even
entire
today.
meeting you said thank
Even
you.
today.
You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
Please, you think that if you will speak very loudly about the war,
He's not speaking loudly. He's not speaking loudly. Your country's in big trouble.
Can I
Wait a
answer?
minute. No,
Can
you've
I
done a lot
answer?
of talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not
I
winning.
know.
You're not winning this.
I.
You have a damn good chance of
We are
coming out
staying-
okay because of
Mr.
us.
President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks.
You haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet.
You
and
haven't
not
been
only
alone.
in this
We
cabinet.
gave you, through
I
this
said
stupid
thank you.
president, $350 billion.
You voted
We gave
for
you
your
military equipment,
You
and your
voted
men
for
are
your
brave,
president.
but they had to use our military.
What about
If,
West?
if you didn't have
You
our
invited-
military equipment,
You invited
if
me
you
to
didn't
speak.
have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3 days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days. This is something
Maybe
new.
less.
In 2 weeks, of course,
It's
yes.
going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. I
Again,
tell you.
just say thank you.
I said a lot of times,
Accept that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on.
I understand.
I think it's
I
very
understand.
important. That's why I kept this going so long. You have to be thankful. You don't have the cards. You're buried there. Your people are dying. You're running low on soldiers. Listen, you're running low on soldiers. It would be a damn good thing. And then you tell us, I don't want a ceasefire. I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go and I want this. Look, if you could get a ceasefire right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting
Of
killed.
course, we want to stop the war.
But you're saying you don't want a
But I
ceasefire.
said to you,
I want a
with
ceasefire
guarantees.
because you get a ceasefire faster than an agreement.
Ask our people about ceasefire, what they think.
That wasn't
Doesn't
with
matter for
me.
you what-
That wasn't with me. That was with a guy named Biden who was not a smart person. That was with Obama.
It was your president.
Excuse me. That was with Obama who gave you sheets and I gave you javelins.
Yes.
I gave you the javelins to take out all those tanks. Obama gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is Obama gave sheets and Trump gave javelins. You got to be more thankful because let me tell you, you don't have the cards. With us, you have the cards. But without us, you don't have any cards.
Final question tomorrow.
এতিয়া ভিউৱাৰ্ছ লাষ্টে একদম ডাঙৰ কুৱেশ্যনটো এনেকা আছে কি এতিয়া বি জেলেন্সকি ব্ৰা USA or US প্ৰেচিডেণ্ট ডনাল্ড ট্ৰাম্প লৰ্ডে মিনাৰেল এগ্ৰিমেণ্ট হ'লে চাইন কৰিবলৈ এগ্ৰী হ'বনে নাই যোৱাকালি কোচিছ কৰিছে চাইন কৰা নাই আৰু নেক্সট ডে তাখন লগ পাই কিনা চাইন কৰিবলৈ পাৰিবনে নাই আৰু যদি US লৰ্ডে জেলেন্সকি ব্ৰা মিনাৰেল এগ্ৰিমেণ্ট চাইন কৰা নাই বোলে ডনাল্ড ট্ৰাম্পৰা ৰাছিয়াকে পেক আপ কৰিব না আৰু ষ্টিল জেলেন্সকিকে পেক আপ কৰিব আৰু যদি ডনাল্ড ট্ৰাম্পৰা ইনিচিয়েট কৰি কিনা আৰু দুসৰা কাণ্ট্ৰিজ লগা লিডাৰ্ছ খানপৰা ইনিচিয়েট কৰি কিনা ৰাছিয়া আৰু ইউক্ৰেইন মাজতে পিছটো আনা নাই ক'লে কি হ'বলৈ আছে এতিয়া মন চবৰা প্ৰায় ৰখি থাকিব ইউক্ৰেইন আৰু ৰাছিয়া লগা ৱাৰটো হ'লে সেটেল কৰিব কৈ কিনা এতিয়া অন দ্য আদাৰ হেণ্ড ইছৰাইল আৰু হামাছ লগা চিটুৱেশ্যন বি মন চবৰা শুনি আছে পিছ এগ্ৰিমেণ্টটো হ'লে ভাঙি যাব নিচিনা লাগি আছে মন চবৰা দুনিয়া লগা পিছ নিমিদিবি প্ৰে কৰি কিনা ৰখিব দেই কৈ কিনা আজি লগা ভিডিঅ' পৰা যোৱাকালি ফ্ৰাইডে দিন ডে হোৱাইট হাউচতে কি হৈছে এইটো ভিউৱাৰ্ছ আপোনালোকে শ্বেয়াৰ কৰি দি আছে থেংক ইউ এভৰিৱান ফৰ ৱাচিং মাই ভিডিঅ'